Hey, what is up guys, Seth here, back again with another Your Guide to Project Fiora. So, this is the new project skins and everybody has a project skin on. I don't know how I managed to get into this team with all these project skins, but you know what? That's the beauty of team builder. So yeah, this is not a pre-made by any means, this is 4 other randoms, so I'll mention the people that are on the teams. It's Furtive K playing Master Yi jungle. We've got Alfaso playing Zed in the mid. We've got Excessar, I don't know. Excessar playing Lucian ADC and Rek UK playing the Leona support. We're against the Taric in top lane today, so right. First thing I'll mention is, well, once she stopped talking, first thing I'll mention is this is a beautiful skin. I love this skin set. I would love to get the, I think I would get the Z one if he would talk better. Everybody just showing off. Everybody just showing off. But yeah, this game will, I'll give you a spoiler. I'll give you a spoiler. The Master Yi ends up walking away with a pentakill at one point in this video, so be on the lookout for that. But won't spoil anything further. So the first thing I'll mention as Fiora is we will max our Q first. We max our Q first because we want it on a low cooldown. We want more damage from it. We want it to be, you know, it's our main source of hitting without trading, you know. And the way that Fiora works at the moment, let me pause a second, and those minions look so cool. That's the minions for the project team. So if you get like 3 project sync points, you'll get minions like that. Very cool. Anyways, what I'll mention is her passive. Her passive is basically she'll reveal vitals on the opponent. You'll see them when I walk up to Taric, but you'll reveal vitals on the opponent. Those vitals, when popped, will give you a small heal. It will also do true damage, and you'll see it appearing right now, there. So if I hit him right there, on that side, as it's appeared, I will get a vital proc, which means that he'll take more damage, he'll take true damage, and it will also give me a heal. And then another vital comes up quite shortly afterwards. So I miss a CS there, I go in for the trade because it's an easy trade, 6 of my minions to his 3. It's important to not miss CS like I'm doing, right? I've already missed, how many CS have I missed? There was 6 in the first wave, I've already missed 3 of them, which is really, really bad. It's really bad to miss CS like that. So, in the top lane, there is nothing more important than your CS. It is the most important, because it's unlikely that you'll get a kill on Taric, unless you're lucky enough for him to make a mistake, or, you know, he makes a misstep somehow. You won't get a kill on in the top lane usually, unless it's a fighter versus a bruiser lane, or an assassin versus bruiser or something. You know, Fiora against a tank is unlikely to kill him. Fiora versus a ranged carry or some kind of control mage like Vladimir or, you know, Lulu or something, unlikely to get the kill because she can just back off, she can harass from afar. That's the reality of this. So what I need to remind you guys is that CS is the most important thing. If I didn't miss those 3 CS, I would have gotten an extra about 60 gold, which might not sound like a lot, but that is about 2 health potions or 15 gold away, one minion kill away from a stealth ward. And those things matter, those things will keep you alive. So I'm just letting him do that because, you know, he's wasting his mana here, I really don't care. You know, I've got to stop missing CS though. Every time I miss a CS, you should feel bad every time you miss a CS. People that don't think CS is important are, I'm sorry to say, but you're noobs. You need to be CSing correctly. You have to CS correctly, you have to deny farm, you have to get farm. And that's the most important thing. Now he has a siege wave, so I'm going to let it kinda push out. Now there's a gank in mid lane. And just like that, she's dead because she was pushing way too far up. And she got ignited and everything, so there you go, there's first blood. So I'm just going to keep farming it up. Now, things might seem disinteresting to you guys because I'm not going in for these trades, because you'll see in a second how worthwhile the trades are for Tarek and not worthwhile for me. You know, I'm already getting, you know, I'm already kind of low from his harass. So, I mean, the reality is, it's better for me all round if I just try to get as much CS as possible, try to scale it into something and get my items. So, you want to get all your abilities as well. Wow. Well, let me just see that again. Let me just see that again. So, we'll go back a little bit. How do you go back again? Whatever. 420 or something? 460. Whoops. Oh my god, can we please? Okay, so he goes a bit too hard. Yeah, he doesn't get that, he gets exhausted. Leona's not on the same page. I don't know why he's walking up that far. He really wants the kill, and there you go. So that's how that ended. Wow. I never saw that. So, there you go. There's... Now let me just demonstrate what just happened there. So, oh yeah, it's backspace, it's not space. So, let me just show you what happened there. So, when you go in for the trade, you can trade, you can pop the vital with your Q. So you don't need to auto attack, you just need to pop it with your Q. So there you go, it's popped. Now look how long it takes for another one to come up. Not very long, is it? So I can pop him again, there you go, and I get another heal. But he's just so tanky that it's just not worth the trade. It's just not worth the trade for me. So I pop all my health potions because I kind of have to. And I just want to stay in lane to get as much of the CS as possible because it's pushing towards me. So it's important that I get the CS. It's extremely important that I don't back right now. Also, the other thing is, we should mention Fiora's riposte, or W. Fiora's W is something that can completely outtrade any ability carry, any like sort of ability damage. Any kind of CC lockdown or anything like that. We're talking Rengar Ebola. We're talking Tarek stun. If you can get lucky enough or time it well enough that you W and aim it directly at Tarek when he tries to use his what's it called? The dazzle onto you. You can stun him back, and that duration is 1.5 seconds. No, what was that? Yeah. So it disables them for the next 0.75 seconds or something. So yeah, that's how long the parry will last. So it lasts 0. So you don't get a lot of time for the parry, but it's enough to make sure that you block an incoming ability. If it's an ability that immobilizes you, say like a stun, like a snare, something like that, then what it'll do is it'll stun the opponent back in the line that you're using your riposte in. So, moving on from that, I just kind of have to explain these things to you guys. Also, I gotta mention that this series, whilst you guys are gonna see a bit of farm, you're gonna see a lot of farming and stuff, this series is more about showing you the mistakes that you can make, but still carry the game despite it. You've got to make mistakes. I cannot show a perfect game to you guys and expect you to learn something. You'll never learn anything if I show you a game where I go 21-0. It's just not going to happen. I'm capable of it, but I'm not going to show you that because it'd be pointless. So, perfect games don't always happen, but I'm trying to show you imperfect games where you still win, where you still carry, where you do the correct thing in order to get, you know, a victory. Now, I'm sitting on 1,200 gold, so I'm going to back right here and pick up my Phage, I believe. Phage and boots, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, Phage and some health pots because I'm taking a lot of damage, and a vision ward because I'm against a Rengar who will be soon hitting level 6. It's level 4 at the moment. So I'm going to walk back to lane because I don't believe he's pushing it fast enough. Yeah, he's not pushing it nearly fast enough. So don't waste your TP. If you're a TP top, and I'm looking at bot lane right now and it looks mighty juicy. This is what I'm doing when I'm in lane. So when I'm walking back to lane, I am looking down here. This is what I'm looking at. I'm seeing 2 wards that I can TP to. Now do I TP? No, because look at them. They're pushed up, they're under the turret, they're half health. If I TP in now, it's likely that I'll just get completely destroyed. And honestly, he has enough mana to use his full combo. Quinn can get away from me. It's just, you know, it's not a worthwhile TP, so I decide not to TP. And I just come back into lane and keep farming it up. You know? If Leona was a bit more healthier, had her level 6, I would have went in for it. I was hoping to get the siege there. The Q, I was hoping to get the siege, but it kind of prioritized Taric, so that was why I only got the harass down. But I did pop his vital for a tiny heal, so we're both level 6 up here. Just the CS is important. Use your abilities to CS if you have to. Now I think I missed quite a bit of the CS here. No, I get sunned up. I get quite a lot of that CS. I get the majority of it, so that's fine. But every CS you miss is just bad. It's just your own failing. You have to CS correctly in order to carry the game from a bruiser's perspective. Now I can out-trade him here. There we go. I'm just going to pop some health potions. Now I'm going to all-in him in a second because I'm getting tired of his bullshit. Like, this is the point where I'm just like, I'm going to riposte that fucking stun because he's using it directly after he's doing something to me. So when I jump in, he tends to just use his W. Now I thought I could W that, but yeah, I W this instead. Walk back into my minions. He's taken all of those minions. He's taken them all. Now there we go. I use my ult. He's got me exhausted. Flash, Q, done. Get some of that heal. That nice heal. It looks so delicious. A little bit of dance. And there you go. Don't even miss the siege. But I missed that. So we want to deny him as much of the CS as possible because we know his TP is down. His TP is down because he used his TP to get into lane. So just push the lane out as quickly as you can. Try and not miss the CS like I am. There we go. And you're good. You know, 55 CS to 33. That's how much I'm in the lead of this guy. And I've got a kill. So that's how you know, take advantage of your lead. That's how you take advantage of your game. You know, he's not gonna come back into this game unless you let him. And these guys get a dragon, so that's fine. He's kind of overextended, but I think he's gonna get away. Leona's too low for that, so I'm up here. He's got me stunned, but I'm not under turret, so that's fine. So this is where I just decide, ah well, I think I'll just back here. Either that or I'm waiting for something, I'm not sure. No, I just back. So, I just back, I decide to back, I'm just like, well, fuck it. And then, down here, just Leona is so low, and she still gets hit with that, so yeah. This skins look so good, though. I wish I could get the Z skin. I TP to top lane, because they're pushed under a turret, none to be done there. Can't get anything done here. Can't get anything going there, so yeah. Just TP back to lane, make sure you don't miss any experience, make sure you don't miss any CS. That's the other thing I keep seeing people do. Let your turret hit the minions so that you can get the CS. You don't need it away from your turret. If your turret takes a little bit damage, fair enough. You know, my turret is still way above 75% health. Way above it. So, you know, letting those minions hit it is not a problem. I'd mistimed it there. I kinda mistimed it there, but that's fine. Because he's taken so much damage. Look at this damage. And I just want him away. I just want him so far away from the experience. I still get the experience. I missed some of the CS, but I'm still getting the experience here. He needs to back off from me. Because he just doesn't have any means to actually fight me. Rengar's not showing top yet, so he's totally ignoring this lane. At the moment, he's ignoring it. He does make an appearance later. So let's speed this up just a bit. Oh wait, no. Yeah. So let's speed this up a bit. So farm fast, farm fast, farm fast. Now we've got no vision in that river, but I've got this. I've got this turret. This is all mine. And there you go. He left lane for all of about, you know, 30 seconds there. It's gone. You know, it's gone. He shouldn't leave me there. Now I had a feeling that Rengar was here. I actually had a good feeling that he was here, because it's like, I just took your turret. Taric's trying to play passively, trying to bait me forward. But it's just like, nah, I know you're in there. There we go. He jumps out. Totally misses the Ebola. And there you go. Totally misses it. He fluffs that so bad. Now he could have ulted in and probably just taken me right out. Did he have his ult? I'm gonna guess he had his ult. He did not have his ult. Actually, he did not have his ult. That's why. Well, there you go then. He didn't have his ulti, so that's why he didn't ult in. But that's why you don't get a Ninja Tabi first on the Rengar. You get your damn warrior. You get your warrior upgrade. Well, sorry, you get your brutalizer. You don't need your warrior, but you do need your brutalizer ASAP. Then you worry about boots. You don't max your boots first. So we're back to a farm fest here. I've got my Phage. Now, let's talk about builds, okay? As builds go, let me just keep this at normal speed. As builds go, Black Cleaver I find is the best starting item. It is the best because I get a lower cooldown. You know, my cooldowns gets lowered. I mean, I know people take a Triforce, but I feel like Triforce is such a waste because you really don't have that many on-hit abilities aside for your Q to proc the Sheen. And I'm missing so much CS there. It's so bad, it's so bad. If you don't feel like, you're missing CS, then you should learn better. You know, you should learn the game a little bit better. Because I feel bad that I'm missing this much CS. Now, he's level 9. He just hit level 9. I was checking to see if the Gromp was up. Now, he's getting chunked out. Watch this ult. So bad. And then, oh, the bug. Look at this bug. Guys, the bug. Now, I don't know what's bugged about this Fiora skin, but yeah, the bug on the Q, look at that, look at that, I'm flying. It's so good. It's so good, everybody noticed it as well. Like, what the hell is this? Anyways, it does fix itself when I start auto-attacking, so yeah, it goes back to normal. I get the mermaid syndrome. I get the mermaid syndrome for a little bit there. But yeah, you whiff an ulti and I start getting bugged out. That was such a bad whiff at Orianna ult though. Like, ulting one person is really not worth it for Orianna. Like, she could have saved that for a team fight or something. But yeah, I'm level 11 now. So I'm level 11. Their next highest level is level 9, which is Orianna and Taric. I am 2 levels above them, just by farming. Just by farming. Now this is how you extend the lead. You just make sure that you're farming correctly. I have 111 CS at 14 minutes. By no means is that great because I keep missing stupid CS, but you know, these things happen. It does happen. He's just popped ult to clear the wave, so I'm going over here. I want to make sure I pick this up. And, you know, I know that I'm tanking, well, not tanking enough, but now E, there we go. He wasn't going to get that because I got a crit. That's the other thing I should mention is Fiora's E is an instant out trade tool. Her E is the blade work. So blade work is it slows the first hit, so instantly applies a slow on the first hit, and then on the second hit it immediately grants a crit. It will always grant a critical strike. So you have to be aware that you can instantly outtrade someone with your QE combo. Now he's still pissing me off, but at the same time it's not worth it to keep diving him. Like by this time I would see a bunch of like bronze and silvers people trying to get him under his turret and then just dive him because, you know, oh my god, I'm Fiora, I'm 2 levels ahead of him, he's got nothing, he's got no farm, he's got no nothing, right? No, you don't need to do that. You just, I'm 1-0-0. All I need to do is farm it up, ward into, you know, ward into the jungle a little bit so that I'm a little bit safe, keep my eye on the map a little bit, and drag them to me so that these guys can get this mid turret, which is half health at the moment. That should have been taken ages ago, the way that they've been destroying this Orianna at 1-3-0. And she got a Ninja Tabi. She got Ninja Tabi with Home Guard. But Zed doesn't basic attack you, really. He doesn't really basic attack you. I mean, it gives you armor, nice, but you get the same from Seeker's Arm Guard, and you probably could have got better from your cooldown reduction to just, you know, wave clear better so you can just stay the hell away from the Zed in the first place. So yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, but, you know, I think Ioning cooldown boots would have been so much better in that situation. He's going to kill you either way. Without your Zhonya's, he's going to kill you either way. Now, yeah, I do get that. But I don't get that, because I auto-attacked. I've got too much damage at this point in time. I just want to make sure I get whatever CS I can, and yes, I am building towards a Tiamat. The reason that I build towards a Tiamat now is because I've got my cooldown reduction, I've got my phage so that I can dance around them and get the vitals off, and I've got the armor reduction, the armor shred of a black cleaver when I'm auto-attacking. So he does that, I get another one, there you go. See, that's the raw damage, half health already. Half health already. And still nobody comes top. Still nobody comes top. So we're going to speed this up a little bit so you guys can see it. This is just a farm fest. I'll go and pick up this again. He's coming around that way. I don't know why. Oh yeah, this is where I fuck up. So I slow this down. I go in for the ult, right? I'm like, okay, I know that something's up here. Why is he walking this way? I'll get the third one. I get the fourth one. There, he flashes out. I'm just like, I'm going to stand on his heal. He misses both these Ebolas. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to W for absolutely no reason. I shouldn't have W'd. And then 3 of them come top. I'm trying to flash this wall, but I get stunned by the dazzles. And there you go. That's my first death of the game. I almost 1v3'd. So yeah, I almost 1v3'd. Let's take a look at bot lane. Speed this up a bit. Oh, and because they were doing that in the thing, Master Yi gets mid. So that's fine with me. I'm happy with that trade. I'm very happy with that trade. She goes in. She gets exhausted. There's the ult. Now she's gonna die here. There you go. Master Yi comes in. Look at that damage though. Oh, that damage. Now he's very ahead. That Master Yi is 6-0-2. He is 6-0-2. Me, I've got my Tiamat, so I can instantly shove waves. That's 103 gold right there, just by pushing that wave, that one giant wave. So yeah, once you got your Tiamat, it's so easy to shove someone in. So easy to shove someone in. So just do it. Just shove them in. And then I know Oriana's here because he's playing aggressive again, so it's just like, okay. Rengar's here as well, so he was looking for some. I'm just like, I'll back then. If everybody's in top lane trying to gangbang me, I'm gonna fucking leave. Pick up my Mertres because I know that I'm against a Taric and a Rengar, so snare. The snare, the stun, the Quinn for the blind, the... well, nothing else actually, nothing else. Nothing else I can prevent or slow down. So yeah, tenacity doesn't help with the knockups. So push it in, just keep shoving it in. I'm level 13, he's level 12, so I did die, I did lose some of my pressure, but I can't push the wave with Taric there, it's just not possible. So instead I roam to mid lane because I know the bot lane's just, you know, everything's going on. So move over to a lane that needs to be pressured. This is what top laners do, they pressure lanes. Now they're trying to go for the dragon, but I'm just like, nah, I want to take this. I so want to take this. Now I was hoping that he'd stun me instead. I tank up the turret a little bit. This is an easy kill if we can get it, but yeah, I'll back up because no damage, Velcos. I get ulted and I'm just like, what's up? You know, what's up? I mean, this chase is unreal. Still nothing, and there you go. Now I'm looking to re-engage. That's what I'm doing here. Is I've still got my ult, so I know I can re-engage, but then 2 of them walk up here, so I'm like, nope. Nope, don't want that. I slide over the wall. Now Zed goes in. I don't know if Zed goes in for it, but yeah, he goes in for some reason. Me, I see this over to the side. This looks juicy as hell. When an ADC is this far to the right, look, missed that. There you go, slowed, and Tiamat. Okay, no, Q. Okay, so there you go. An ADC should not try to 1v1 the Fiora. Just don't. Just don't. It's not smart. Don't do it. If an ADC is that far away, she was level 10. I just realised how loud that is actually. Just realised how loud that is. Can we maybe turn that down a little bit? There we go. So yeah. That's how, I mean, that's reality of this is, you know, ADC shouldn't try to 1v1 someone who's 4 levels ahead of them, but she wants to make that mistake, so yeah. Now I TP into lane here, I've got my Tiamat, I've got my Vampiric Scepter because I wanted a little bit lifesteal. Oh, he was in there. I wondered if he was in there. Because I did look for him. I was looking for him, so he was in there. Just wanted to make sure. Now I want to shove this ASAP, so I get a little bit of damage on this turret and then I back up because Rengar's here. Now I think I die here again. Yeah, because she ults me back. I'm just like, I wanted to flash, I wanted to Q over the wall, but yeah. So I die again for free. That's pretty free. Rengar gets an assassination, but they sent 3 people for it. Now they're losing all this pressure on the bot lane. They have to rotate over. And there you go, another turret down. Again, if you're gonna kill me in the top lane, you better make sure that you don't die for it like Quinn just did. And you better make sure that you don't just give up a turret for free for it. Now he's kind of going in hard. But I think that was, yeah, you went down. Now I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. No idea. But yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Project team is kind of losing. I come back. I'm heading right down mid. So I want to shove this in because, you know, CS. CS is important. Pressure is important. It's not about, you know, it's not about kills. Although I do get some kills. I'll still get more kills, so it's not just 2-2-0 for me. But I do get some more kills. Orianna's over there. Really? So I do what I tried to do last time. That was what I was wanting to do last time. Wanted to get away from that. Just do it over the wall. There we go. Now I just want to lifesteal up. You know, get some lifesteal back. There we go. Take what camps I can before I head back top. And yeah, there we go. So let's talk about builds while we're here. I know that I've started this before, but the build for me that I find most successful is Black Cleaver into Tiamat. Then if you want to go Ravenous Hydra, you do, but if you don't want the sustain, then go for the Last Whisper right at the back of it. Otherwise, you can go for a Ghost Blade if you really feel like you need to. So there's always that build. Now, they come in from behind me, I'm just like, what's up? What's up? 2v1, I Q away. There's Orianna, I'm just like, eh. W, block that, and there we go. Now I'm looking to re-engage. Although I decide not to because Master Yi just gets blown up so quickly. I don't know what he's doing. I do apologise, I've not been able to record recently because I've had a cold. I was looking to go in on this, but then I was like, Jesus, he got deleted, you know? Like, I was just like, no, we're not going in on that. Now, this is the power of Fiora. Watch this. Block that with the W. He's stunned now. He can't do anything. Q on Tom, E, Q some more, and there you go. Dead. Instantly dead. And I slowed that down, so let's look at that again, okay? We'll look at that again. So let's speed this up to normal. This is normal speed. Okay, so he comes in. This is the reaction time. Look, bang, bang, there you go. Couple hits, and you're dead. And Q away. Just like that. Just like that, Q away. You don't need to do anything fancy, you just need to Q away. Now he's looking to re-engage. I'm just like, well, no, not really. I'm not really looking forward to this, but, you know, I go in nonetheless. I go in. Now there you go, I get that one. I'm looking to ult this guy because I want the heal. I want a little bit of the heal. And then I come over here, and she's exhausted. Q for him as well. It's the mobility of the Q that makes it so good. The way that you can be so mobile throughout a fight. Fiora is broken with the Q. A full speed Udyr cannot get away from the constant Q spam of Fiora. Just can't. And that's why she's so busted. Like, I'm level 17 at the moment. Their highest level is 15. I'm still maintaining like a 2-level advantage on all of them. I didn't know this was warded actually. I really did not know this was warded. So I know that Orianna went over that way, so I'm like, okay, right, I'll block you for this side. And there we go. I knew that they could take it by themselves, so I was like, whatever, just let them take it by themselves. I'll go back top. Now I've got a blue buff, so my blue is maintaining my mana. I think I'll look for the next wave, and then I go back for my Last Whisper here. Now Last Whisper is important because we're against someone like Taric, who has already got a Randon's Omen. Even though that's not good, the Randon's Omen is like taking 10% less damage from my E, because my E does critically strike. Whilst I do true damage to him, he's not doing a lot to counter that. So that's 4 dragons for us? Yeah, 4 dragons for us. Now, we're looking to end this game right now. This is what we should be doing, is we should be sieging up. This is what we need to do, is just siege it up, do what we need to do. I'm just coming down mid lane because I'm like, well, you know, these guys wanna go down mid. We've not got a really good siege comp because we've not got much wave clear, but he wants to dive, so let me just put that back. So I don't know what he does here. Let me put it to normal speed. So Zed's looking to engage. There we go. Goes onto that. Just a little bit of harass down. I'm here. There we go. Leona goes in. So that's how this starts. Leona goes in. She gets stunned up. There we go. Oriana's dead immediately. I ult Quinn because I'm like, okay, we need the heals. But for some reason it didn't pop because I don't think I got the kill in below. There's Rengar. So I'm like, okay, that's a problem. He misses his first Ebola, but I come in. There we go. And there's your pentakill. I don't know how he got that pentakill. I actually don't know how Master Yi got the pentakill. But apparently he did. So yeah, and there you go, that's game. Just like that, that's game. Now, what I'll do is I'll go back for you guys so you guys can see the penta. This is just for the penta. Because I don't know how Master Yi got this. I actually don't know how Master Yi got this. So, right now, so Leona goes in. Lucian takes that one. Master Yi gets Oriana somehow with a Q probably. Master Yi gets Taric with some auto attacks, I think. So he gets Vel'Koz as well somehow. I don't even know how the hell he's getting all these kills. I actually don't. Like, I'm so confused. And then the kitty cat's over here. I deserve this kill at least. I mean, I deserve the kill on Oriana, but I don't know how he got a penta. I was so confused as how he got that penta, so yeah. That's the game. If you guys did like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. It does help out. Oh, one thing I'll mention, after you've got that last Whisper, Black Cleaver and Ravenous Hydra, just get Banshees, just go defensive. Get Banshee's Veil, make sure that you have your CC locked down, and there you go. You know, you've got two forms of CC to block. You got your W and you got Banshee's Veil, so yeah. And that's pretty much the game, guys. That is pretty much the game. So, like I said, subscribe in that bottom part of the video. There'll be an annotation. You can just click that and it'll take you to subscribe. But yeah, thanks for watching and stuff. I hope this was, you know, I hope this was a learning experience for some of you. Some of you guys don't know how to play Fiora yet, but as you can see, it's very simple if you just take the correct build path. If you take our early game and use it to your advantage, instead of trying to go for an early Triforce, instead of trying to get a Sheen and stuff like that, just take our early game and use it to your advantage. Or movement speed with a Phage, just combined with the Black Cleaver, it's so unbelievably good. It's just so unbelievably good, and you can stack that armor reduction to 30%, which just really helps in a tanky top lane matchup. So, like I said, if you guys like the video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and share this video. It does help out. And be sure to check out my Twitch. I live stream quite often. Sorry I've not been able to live stream and do videos recently. Like I said, suffering from a cold or something, you know, it's just messing with my throat. You'll hear me coughing a few times through this video, but I do apologise. I hope it's not distracting for some of you guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace out, and enjoy the project skins. They're so good.